everybody, welcome back to Walkie Talkies. So today is my aunt, which is my bua's special day, and why not give her a surprise? And cake is the best surprise with a gift, right? But you know, cake's sometimes unhealthy. You don't need to worry because this cake is a wheat flour cake, but as good as a refined flour cake. And it has some yummy, delicious nuts with good decoration. So, if you like my idea of surprising my aunt, which is my bua, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, share, and hit the bell icon. Also, comment down below if you want to see more recipes by me. Let's get started with the baking. Ingredients for making the mixed dry fruit whole wheat cake are half tablespoon of raisins, half tablespoon of cashew nuts, half tablespoon of walnuts, and half a cup of almonds finely chopped. It's your wish if you want to chop them vertically or horizontally. We'll be needing 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of cardamom powder, 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Next, we'll be needing 1 cup of flour, 1 cup of powdered sugar, half a cup of curd, and half a full cup of milk. So now let's get started with some blending. But yeah, first I'm gonna start with pouring in curd, half a cup of curd. Sorry guys, forgot to tell you we also need half a cup of oil. Next, let's put in all together our 1 cup of powdered sugar. It's your wish if you want to put it gradually or want to put it all together. No restrictions for that. Let's put in our 1 cup of milk. And last but not the least, half a cup of oil. Now here I'll be using an electrical blender. It's difficult to handle and very messy. So don't forget to take adults' help if you don't know. And yeah, make sure you wear an apron because this thing is risky and messy. So let's get started with blending. It's a very risky task, so make sure you take help of your hands. But I think I can do it. We have to blend it for 6 minutes. So this is the perfect consistency, but we still need to add our flour, cardamom powder, dry fruits, etc. So let's do that. So now first I should start with almonds. No, I'll go with flour first. Wheat flour, 1 cup of wheat flour. Now this is important. We need to add it gradually. If you want, you can mix it as well as as you put in the wheat flour, you mix as well. But that can be a little difficult and tricky to your brain. So first I'm going to add my flour gradually, as you can see, and then I'll add other ingredients, and at the end there's a twist in the mixing method, so don't forget to watch that because that part is important. So let's put in our 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, and of course 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Measurements can be a little tricky, so you can note it down. And yep, last thing in the powder is cardamom powder. It's time to put in a yummy, delicious dry fruits. First I'm going to put all the raisins in and all the walnuts. Why I'm using the word all is I won't be putting all of the almonds. I'll be leaving a little bit for later. This is same for the cashew nuts as well. So let's coming back. I'll be leaving a little bit for later. So when I'm going to about to put it in the microwave, I'll sprinkle it on the top because when my cake rises, dry fruits on the top will look so delicious and nice. So the twisting method was we're not doing normal stirring, but cut and flip method. And it's really fun. You can be like cut, fold right, cut, fold left, cut, fold right, cut, fold left. And it can be so easy. And you see my batter is perfect now. We just need a container. It's according to your wish, which shape you want. So here I'm taking this large shaped container. Soon I'll be pouring my batter. But before that, we need to grease our container. Also, this information is important that we need to keep our batter for 5 to 6 minutes before we put it in the microwave. So now let's grease our container to the top so when our cake rises up, it doesn't stick to it. So yeah, I'm greasing it with oil. If you want, you can use ghee as well. Time to put in the container. The batter. It's always been difficult for me to put in the batter, so I usually like taking help of adults, and you can too, because we don't want a failure, but this will never be, because this is a no-fail mixed dry fruit wheat flour cake. So now I'm going to put in the the almonds. I'm going to sprinkle it, and I don't need to press it because at the end I will be shaking it a little bit so that all the ingredients, including the dry fruits that are almond and cashew nuts, settle properly. So let's put in, and we have to sprinkle it randomly according to your wish. We don't have to select places for them. So as I told, I'm gonna pat it, shake it, and now it's time to put it in the microwave. But yes, before you put it in the microwave, you have to keep the batter for 5 to 6 minutes. So I've already preheated, and I can really feel the warmth in the microwave. So you can do fast preheat. Okay, so I've already done that, and now it's for the convection mode. Convection mode, the maximum is 250, but we want 200 degrees Celsius. So I'm gonna press twice of convection mode, and voila, 200 degrees Celsius. Now for 35 minutes, 3 times 10, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So now I only have to do is press the start button, and yeah, my cake's gonna get ready. And wow, this looks so tasty and so warm. I am dying to taste them. But before I taste, I need to check if it's baked. And if your toothpick or skewer comes out clean, that means your cake's totally baked. So now I'm gonna decorate it and then have it with my coffee or tea or milk, whatever you drink. But I am so excited. This tasty cake deserved some decoration, so what I did is basically sprinkle a little bit of powdered sugar and rainbow sprinkles. If you want, you can do icing, or you can go with some chocolate as a topping, or you can do some chocolate syrup. It's up to you. And you know what? It's mouth-watering cake, and it deserves a slow motion, but what it really deserves is you guys liking my video, subscribing my channel, hitting the bell icon, and of course share it so other people can make yummy, healthy cake recipes. So I'm going to eat it because I really don't want to wait, and you should too. Wow, I'm so over this. I really want to have this cake tasted, so I'm going, guys. Bye. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, share, and the bell icon. It's time to go. Bye. Stay safe.